we've had some, like I told you earlier this week. First of all, I've been sick. Simone is now getting sick. She's over on the couch looking terrible right now. And Grandma's got a broken foot, so we have been having to get up early, very early every morning to get the kids ready for school and get them driven to school. And then chauffeuring everybody around all day, and then, yeah. So we're just going. I don't know how people work, and hats off to parents out there, that work regular jobs and they have to ferry their kids all over the place after work. I'd be like, sorry, kids. Nope. Is that horrible? Nope. Sorry, children. Nope. You're just going to have to not do sports because I'm not working all day and then... Okay, this is not... This is owned by and fertilized, cultivated. What we got going on here? Barley? Oh, that field needs lime. What? Oh, no, it doesn't. Just that little corner does. So I know I'm probably going to be low on players tonight because, well, I'm too freaking early. But it is what it is. What do we got here, Cotton? Everybody got everything done last week. That's the impressive part. Everything's growing except for that bottom field there. What do we got here? This is probably going to be corn, right? Yeah, we're going to use corn for the pigs, I think. Silage for the cows. I don't know why we're doing... Actually, I don't remember why we're doing so much corn. I don't remember. And I think we're doing 2 fields of it, right? So it can go all kinds of ways. Hey, what's up, Galdi? Big Ron, thank you for the sub. And Dr. Insane Gaming, hello. Do I like to talk to tomatoes? Well, if that tomato happens to be named Bob, yes. Thanks, JC. Aw, thank you for the emote, Ron. I can't click the button to thank you, but thank you. I'll try to, if I can later, I'll try to click that. So I know we're early. JC, I hope you can get on, but I know I'm probably getting you at work. Let's see how the cows are doing milk-wise. And food-wise. We got piggies. Oh, we have pigs. I forgot we got pigs. Productivity 99%. They're a little bit low on soybean, canola, sunflower. Cows are doing fine. They got hay silage, total mixed ration, and straw, water. It's all good. So, I know JC is being smart, Alec. I think he likes my videos, but even if he doesn't, he's still my friend. So, JC can kind of be crabby if he wants. He's just being silly. He's not really. I don't think he's really meaning that. Maybe he is, and then my feelings are really hurt. Hey, what's up, Jack? JC, thank you again for the sub. Oh, and for sharing 5 emotes. Man, you guys are on an emote share rampage tonight. Ew, poo. I'll let somebody else clean that out. And then yeah, so once again, Moni has passed out on the couch. I'm not feeling 100% yet, but I do feel a bit better. I was sick, unfortunately, and very frustratingly last night for the release of the Black Sea DLC for ETS2. I will try to do a stream with that on this coming week. Look at how nicely you guys did an over and above job putting this equipment away. Look at the job these guys did. You've been running. You've been silly. You've been. Hey, Pedro's joining. Yay! These guys. I know. Pedro, I need you to clean up the poo in the cow pen and feed the cows. They're pretty fed all the way, but But yeah,
I'm allergic to poo.
oh, I know. So that's why I keep telling Money whenever her dogs crap on the floor. Yeah, they all poo in one spot. Well, it's because it smell. It's like they get that smell thing, and they're like, "This is my territory," and they all try to mark the same territory. Oh wait, no, that's a dog. What's up, Pedro? You guys did an excellent job putting stuff away. What's up, G Dog? Let's see. Yeah, I have the chat stream on. All right, so we're gonna Pedro. I'm gonna bail while we're waiting for other people to come in. And so I'm gonna find a T7 if I can. But anyway, so yeah, everyone's been sick. I was really sick yesterday. I feel a lot better today, but still not 100%. So I'm going to stream a little bit earlier tonight. We're starting at 10:55 here. I'm planning to be done about 1 o'clock, maybe a little bit before, so that I can go to bed because I'm just kind of. Nope, Maggie is staying. As far as I know, she's staying here. She might want at some point to come over, but I think she is just. Her life is here, so it's like I don't think Maggie will want to come over. But that's Simone's mom, for those of you who are wondering who that is. So, but anyway, so Simone is sick tonight. She passed out on the couch. She's like, "I'm gonna lay here. Leave me alone." I said, "Okay." I know how it feels because that's where I was yesterday. So, yeah, we're just neither of us are feeling great, and it's going around, and we need to unfold the baler. But that really sucked last night. I was super, super disappointed that I was not able to get like a first look in on Broke Down. It's worth it, man. I was super upset that I didn't get to do a review of the Black Sea. Not a review, but like a live stream for you guys of the Black Sea DLC for ETS2. Pedro, have you played it at all?
No, not yet.
It's phenomenal. I mean, do you play ETS2 or no?
Yeah, I play.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like, I don't know. I mean, the landscape, once again, just like how Finland was kind of groundbreaking when it came out, or the Scandinavian DLC, like just a very different type of topography than what had been in the game originally. It's the same thing again. Like they've really just take it. The roads are all like back roads, and they're like the pavement textures are gorgeous. They're different looking. A lot of really cool buildings and stuff in the background. I did run into some frame rate issues, but that was while I was recording. As we know, this laptop is not the greatest at recording and playing at the same time. So. Anyway, hey, what's up, Big Nasty? How's it going? So anyway, we're gonna go for. I was sad that I didn't get to share it last night on the stream. I will try, hopefully, sometime this weekend to do a makeup stream if I can. It just depends. We got the girls, so we're kind of busy. But I'll try to get a makeup stream done, so you guys can see it. But I am posting videos on YouTube for those of you that are like super interested in buying it. I did a nice long run from the top of Bulgaria all the way down into the southern part. I'm sorry, the top of Romania down to the southern part of Bulgaria. And just a really neat, a lot of new scenery, a lot of new cities, and just very different feeling from the other ETS2 parts of the map, which I like. It's less populated, a lot more country feeling, but also different than the other places that you've been already, so it's neat. How's that for a synopsis? You did too, G-Dog. What did you think? Same kind of feelings too? Like it's good. I was really impressed. I thought, yeah, there hopefully will be a tater harvest tonight. I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah. Why are you looking sad, Big Nasty? I wonder if it would be easier if I like coon these first. What's up, Dragon Mum? Oh, are you hurting? Big Nasty had all that stuff going on with his. He had that. What do you call it? The sciatic? No, whatever they call the herniated thingamajigger. You said depends on if you're doing it or not. You thought it was good? You're still building your company? Yeah, and I had to, unfortunately, with the, so you're still hurting, man. That stinks. Yep. Yep. With all of the changes, Pro Mods is not working, and I have a feeling that Pro Mods is going to be down for a long time. Because whenever they do parts where they have, like, where Pro Mods had stuff on the map, and then SCS comes in and replaces a whole bunch of scenery with their own scenery, it completely blows Pro Mods up. And so Pro Mods, I think, right now is hurting. They'll get caught up, but they have to, like, redo the whole Middle Eastern, or not Middle East, they have to do their whole Balkan state, Black Sea type thing again. Figure out what they can use and what they can't use, and that's going to take them a while to get all that done. I'd imagine it's probably a couple months before we see Pro Mods back in action again. So what that meant is I have a bunch of garages with drivers that are nil. So I had to move them to I had to buy new garages. I think 8 new garages with however many new drivers and trucks and trailers all had to be moved to those new garages. It took me forever to organize that. I mean, I spent probably like 3 hours last night. And at least, I guess in a way it was good that I was sick because I had time to do that. I was just like putzing around doing that. So hang on, how do I change the dump side? Hold on here. Hey, what's up, Pyro Knuckle? It's the pain. It's the pain. Hey, Timmy. Well, I'm sorry you can't stay, but it's good to hear you and good to see you, man. You're happy ATS can be played on Truckers MP with Utah. They finally got that together, huh? Selected work mode. How do I change the work mode? Turn off merger. Hold on, guys. I can't read for a second. I'm trying to. Selected work mode. Really? Do I have to turn? Maybe I have to turn it. Okay, turn it on. Does that turn on merger, turn off merger? Selected work mode middle. It still doesn't let me pick the work mode. What? Huh? Do I have to raise it maybe? Toggle work mode. There we go. So it has to be raised. I want to dump to the right. Okay, so. Aw, thank you, Dragon Mom. Well, we appreciate that. Poor Big Nasty. Big Nasty needs some hugs. Yeah, they're waiting for Black Sea to release. Yeah, and it did. It's here, and it's great. It's awesome. Oh no, I'm really happy with the Black Sea. Like I said in my review video, you know, I mean, I love Pro Mods. I do. I'm a huge supporter of Pro Mods. I think they're great. But there's something about the pacing of the way that SCS does it. It just feels a little bit more realistic. Pro Mods, I always feel like I'm like city country, city country, city country, city country, and I know it is kind of like that out there. Like when driving around here in England. I'm learning that it is very much the same way. Like it's like city country, city country. Like you're like the speed limit's always going up and down. You're always going into little hamlets and stuff like that. And it takes some getting used to. But I don't know. I feel like the pacing seems more realistic now with the official version of the Black Sea, not the Pro Mods one. You said, yes, please, I'm soft and squishy.
If I were a mixer wagon, where would I be?
Where would I be? Where is the mixer wagon? Not here. Anyone playing FS19 on PS4? Not. Is it there? No. Any luck?
Not so far.
We've usually I've seen it like out and about. Nope, 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 nope. Mixer wagon, mixer wagon. Jeremy, put the cultivator away dirty. Jeremy. Kaleem says he thinks it's where the belts are. What's up? We're doing good. Actually, we've both been sick, but we're doing good. Just some sinus action going on in a not good way. Feeling better, though. Let's see. Are you over there, Pedro? Yeah, I don't. You might have to go through the map and look and see where the map says it is, because I don't see it. Unless it's over by the... No, I don't see it. Could it be by the piggies, maybe? Kaleem says the storage next to the cows.
Oh, I found it on the map, tapping through everything that way.
Where is it?
It looks like it's in a side door on the barn. Oh.
Oh, look at all that. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, by the belts. Okay, yep. All right, so now we know that Kaleem has actually made a very good and totally makes sense place. And somehow we did not think of that. Like, oh, where would you put cow stuff? Next to the cows in the building? Oh, no, that makes too much sense. We're going to swing around this way. Oh, that's right. I remember you used to milk the cows, Big Nasty. One of your when I first met you, jobs. I love whoever mowed around the around this trailer here. Like did the windrowing around the trailer. Oh lordy. We're gonna grab a semi truck and pull that out of the way. But did it block? It did. It didn't block your message. At least it didn't on this end, unless somebody already got it. No, that's not true, Johnny. I have my settings on ultra. The only time I have problems with Red Dead is when I'm recording and playing at the same time, and that is when I'm recording trying to use my laptop. But when I have the laptop's not recording, I'm having a nice smooth 60 frames a second pretty much all the time, with my settings all the way up. Now 4K, that's different. I'm playing at 1080p, so that you could be right about that. I don't know. But you know how they are. They always push Rockstar always pushes the hardware to its absolute extreme, so that it's or not age-proof, but it makes it so the game lasts a little bit longer, so that 2 years from now the hardware will support it fully. And people said that this is actually a Freightliner. I forget what the model was, but it's based on a Freightliner. Working Star or something like that. But it's one of the Freightliner's smaller trucks. But I love that truck. Yeah, it's really good looking. And it performs. Where did my windrower go? I drove over to this. That's right. I have to remember where I drove over to this side. Yeah, Simone's actually put a couple Planet Zoo videos up on my channel and is planning on doing more. She plays it pretty much. What she'll do is she'll junk out on it for like 3 days and just play it for hours and hours and hours, and then she gets sick of it, and then she'll junk out on the Sims, and then she junks out on the Hunter. She's kind of like me. She just kind of goes through games and then kind of cycles through them and goes back to them. But right now she's off of, or she started playing Planet Zoo again today. You're trying to. Your poor wife has Braxton Hicks, huh? The contractions before actual contractions. No, it wouldn't be Western Star. Western Star is a brand. It's some like Lone Star or something. I got to remember what it is though. Planet Zoo, as my wife always says, is not anything like Zoo Tycoon. I guess Zoo Tycoon is terrible. The current Zoo Tycoon is really bad. Like for the Xbox and stuff, it's really dumbed down. Planet Zoo is much more in depth than Zoo Tycoon. But it's, yeah, I mean, it's the same idea. You can just do way more with it. Zoo I can't say it. Zoo Tycoon is a little bit, wow, lag is not great. Yeah, Planet Zoo is pretty graphics intensive. It is not a light duty game. It's surprisingly heavy on the video end of things, so I don't think it's supposed to be a Cascadia, but maybe the Paystar is what they were saying. The people were saying it had Star in the name. The person that told me which truck it's supposed to be. There you go. Got all the DLC. Oh yeah, it's work. I love the DLCs that Giants puts on. I know people, bash especially the class pack. People are pretty upset about that. It turned Moni off the game for quite some time. She's starting to play it again though, but I love the class tractors. I think they're great. Try to merge these up. How you doing, Big Ron? I'm not Big Ron. Pedro, how you doing? It's going to be one of those nights, Pedro.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. I'm pretty happy with my HP Omen, but it does run hot. I mean, any kind of gaming laptop that you get, Dragon, is going to be... It's going to run hot. Ooh. What's up, Scania Lover? Thank you for the cheer, by the way, Tanker. Oh, and Weidenbach is going to join the server. Hello, Weidenbach. Thank you for the sub, by the way, and the emotes shared. I don't think he's on Discord yet, is he? Talking to myself.
No, not yet. You just, yeah. Well, you're talking to me. I'm here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I just mute so that I'm not miking up all the time.
How's the feeding going?
This is the first time I've used this mixer, so I was kind of conservative on my first fill.
Okay.
I didn't want to screw up the mix.
Right, it takes a little while. That's what I feel, Dragon Mom. I feel like laptops are great, but they are more fussy, and they tend to run hot. And maybe from a longevity standpoint, your PC is just going to be better, more robust. I'm kind of mad because I lost my... Oh, Weidenbach also... well, when he comes in, let me know when he's in the channel.
I'm here now.
You are now? Okay. If you could... Can you start bailing where I've windrowed all this crap? I'd appreciate that.
Okay, can do.
You can bale manure?
No, I'm sorry. Did I say manure? Oh, Lord.
No, you said all this crap.
Oh. I have not tried Sussex Farm yet. I also heard that Shamrock Valley has hit. So that's cool, I guess. Trying to merge these multiple rows together. And not doing such a great job. Yeah, so it's kind of mad. Red Dead OBS got me this week. I put up a video of Red Dead. I did the two episodes where I found the Jack Hall treasure. I used the map to find the treasure in the game. And in the second half, the last part of the last video, OBS just decided to freeze the frame. So I've got 10 minutes of me talking and no video. So I had to take that video back down, and I'm trying to debate how I'm going to get the rest of the story up there because I don't know the game doesn't, when it autosaves, it overwrites any previous autosaves. So if you die or anything, you just have like the last couple seconds of play. You don't have like a backlog of autosaves. I understand why they did it, because it saves space and it makes it easier to kind of file manage, but it's a little frustrating when I'm recording and I have to redo a mission and I can't because there's no way for me to go back. So that might just be lost forever. I hate equipment malfunctions. Super frustrating. Oh, that's so funny. It's a custom machine basically made for Sims 4. I'll tell you what, Sims 4, it is a financial commitment. I love the game. I don't play it a ton, but what I have played of it, I really do enjoy. But it is definitely a financial commitment. You cannot go into the game thinking you're not going to spend any money, because people complain about the DLCs for this game. Oh my gosh, it's $20. I'm like, no, you haven't played The Sims. I mean, Sims DLCs are a minimum of $30. Usually they're $40 to $50. And they are just outrageously priced. So I gotta say, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one, but don't like Stardew Valley. I've tried it. I've got it on my Switch. I've also got it on my PC. It doesn't translate really well to Switch because it doesn't support touchscreen. It would do a lot better if it had touchscreen. But I don't like it. I've tried to like it, and I get bored within the first 10 or 15 minutes, and I don't play it. That's not to say it's not a great game. It really is quite a big game, and yeah, like Pyro Knuckle said, it's a lot of different ways to play it. I think they have a couple different maps you can pick from now, and it has somewhat of a modding community support. But I've tried to play it, and I don't. Anyone else play Stardew Valley or try it? Yeah, EA makes tons of money. But, I mean, that said, Johnny, though, while I agree with you on that, I think, yeah, Simone has all the packs for 4-2, Dragon Mom. She definitely got all of them. I think that, they are good. The mods that they put out, yeah, you're right, they do make a ton of money off of them, and it is a little bit greedy. It is a quality product, and the stuff that they release is almost always worth the money. But it's just expensive, and so if you want to do it, you got to be ready to pay several $100 a year to keep up with all the DLCs. But it is good stuff. It's expensive. Oh, or maybe I'm wrong. I guess Dragon Mom agrees with Johnny that they've kind of ruined the franchise. Interesting. They take things out that were in the base game and they split it out so that you have to pay for it, and that is bogus. I hate when companies do that. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Big Nasty. That is quite some playing on. Elite Dangerous is such a underdog game. Whoops! What happened here? I started on the wrong side. Let me go back and do this again. Elite Dangerous has. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? It's one of those games that just. I think it's really gotten good over the last couple of years. Like I haven't myself played it in a while, and I probably should. I did tinker around. Binpin has been playing quite a lot. Star Citizen. He's like, I'm lost. I've fallen into Star Citizen, and I'll never be found again. And so I have myself jumped in today. I reinstalled it and wanted to see how it is. It doesn't run smoothly. I've got, a fairly decent computer that I'm running on, though. I'd be interested to try it on my home computer. It used to run smoothly on my home computer, so I'm thinking maybe it's just because it's a laptop. But I was a little bit disappointed in the way it was really choppy. But it was cool to walk around this, fairly fully flushed out city section, and then I got on a tram, kind of like in Blade Runner, and it shuttled me through, out, like a flying tram car, shuttled me over to the space station where I got into my ship and used the toilet. I mean, that's cool. Like, he actually has like a working toilet in the spaceship, and you can, walk around it, and actually it has a functioning loo. And then you also have everything works in the ship, so you can lay down and go to bed in your spaceship, and it's cool stuff. But then you get the other end of it because the controls are so complex. I was able to get off the ground, like launch off the pad, but then I'm flying around inside the hangar, and I have no idea how to open the doors. So I got to wait till I get Binpin. When Binpin goes to play it, I'll get online with him, and hopefully he'll help me out and help me navigate some of these things that are kind of, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, the Sims 4 pet joke, okay. Yeah, Simone likes the pet thing, but she did say it is kind of like it was expensive just to add pets in. It's hilarious. 400 hours. I think I have like 600 hours in Spin Tires, Mud Runner. Between the two of them, I have maybe almost 800 hours. Plus, you guys aren't even getting my times off my Switch because I play Mud Runner on my Nintendo Switch all the time. And oh, by the way, the Mud Runner on the Nintendo Switch, although it's a little bit clunky, it is the full version of Mud Runner. It has all the DLCs, and it's got American Wilds, and it's pretty cool. So, Sims 2 is your favorite? I gotta quit yawning, man. I'm ready for bed. No, you can't, Johnny. But you can in Pure Farmer. And it's actually not, you're not growing, you're growing hemp. Basically to make ropes and stuff like that in the game. You're not actually growing marijuana. It's the hemp cousin or whatever. Like it's not used for, there's two types of cannabis, right? Or two types of hemp. I don't know. I'm not into the drug thing. I don't know what, I suppose I could get demonetized just for mentioning it, but I don't know the difference between the two. All I know is there's a difference. There's a crop type that they use for making rope and for making food for animals. They use it for silage and stuff like that. And then there is a actual type that you smoke, and they're not the same plant. So, but yeah, and it would be a multi-fruit then map that would have, if they were going to have if the map was going to have hemp on it, it would be a multi-fruit map. I got nothing against building things out of hemp. I have a hey, what's up, Tayloa? I have or used to have a guitar cabinet that I changed the speakers out. One of them was called the Ragin' Cajun. The other one was, and that one was actually made out of hemp. And then the other one was the Patriot. So they lived side by side, and they had a very nice life together. And man, did that speaker cabinet sound good. But hemp is a good material for guitar speakers, believe it or not. So it's fibrous. Man, you guys are all quiet tonight. What's going on? Pedro Weidenbach, come on, kick some conversation in here. Everyone's asleep. I'm all by myself.
Sorry, I just always stay muted because my mic is so sensitive.
You're fine.
There's times I even talk and I forget that I'm muted.
Oh, well, there you go. That helps at least. Nope, it's just it's me and Pedro and Weidenbach, Taylor. So please join the farm. We're on early tonight, so that's probably why no one has joined us. I've got the feeling that, and I'm not gonna be staying on super late tonight because I'm tired. So, like I said, we're gonna have to start now that my mother-in-law broke her foot and cannot drive the kids to school anymore. We have to be up every morning. Pretty much Moni and I have been waking up by ourselves without the alarm at about 7 o'clock. So that means I have to go to bed earlier, and so that means that the stream has to be earlier. I just can't run till 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I need to go to bed around 1 or earlier. So for the next couple of weeks, we will be on early schedule. Once I get back to the United States, I'll be going more full-time, and I will also be running the schedule a little bit more like, 7 o'clock at night until like 11. And that's going to be Eastern Standard Time, so it'll be running late for you. So, all right, Taylor. Well, we'll be here. Oh man, I got to redo that line. Look at that. Whatever this windrower is that we're using right now, and I think it's the Big M that we're mowing with. That's windrowing like this. It leaves them just far enough apart that this windrower does not work as well. This thing works really well with the triple mowers. It doesn't work so good with the Big M. I might end up just selling it because it's pretty expensive, and I'd rather just get a bigger windrower, and we'll do that. So there you go, Culchi. Well, yes, you'll be happy for the next couple months. So I never post a schedule, Johnny, because I never know what's going to happen in life. I can't, be consistently on. I try my best to be, but I can't always promise times. So I really try not to do that where I put a schedule on. So Dragon Mom is also in the UK. Yeah, I'd say about half of our viewers are in the UK. Now, the good news is I will also, maybe be doing some early day streams for my viewers in the UK when I get back home. Like I said, I do really want to do this full time. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it. The income over the last couple months, we've been able to double my income, but I really need it to quadruple for me to do it full time and say, hey, I don't need to do weddings anymore, or I don't need to do homes anymore. So we're not at that point yet, but I will hopefully be able to, persevere a little bit and, get this channel growing a little bit more, and that way I can do less work and continue to do this. Hey, you dog man. Right, exactly, Culchi. You guys know I've tried it before. I just can't. I can't. My life is too busy and weird, and I live a very, and man, I try to be as organized as possible, but oh yeah, Oxycontin. Yep. What do they call that? Like methadone or whatever. It does kill the pain, but it is what it is. Yeah, I've given up on trying to make schedules because I can't keep them. You never know what's going to happen. We've definitely been better at it. Like lately, I've been on, when I can, I've been on from, like a 2 to 3 hour time slots. But, like yesterday, I was sick. Who could have predicted that? We had a big release yesterday, and I was so mad because I'm like, well, that stream probably could have done pretty well. Though, honestly, ETS2 doesn't do super well on my channel. Like, I think I've put up the review, my first look at the DLC today, and I got maybe, I don't know, like 500 views. To give you an example, I've got over 12,000 views on the first episode of Farmer's Dynasty. So, you get a nice big product coming out from ETS2, and it draws 500 views. It's like it will over the next couple days draw more views. It'll probably be, I'm going to guesstimate it's going to sit right around 3,000 views at the most. But that's the whole thing. It just doesn't draw that much. So, oh, for crying out loud. Hey, you dog man, can you come over here and wash this tractor and windrower? Because I can't. My interface is stuck on the. My interface is stuck. I can't do it. I need you to wash it for me, bub. Come here, you dog man. Here, boy. Let's see. Just like fixing some internet crap. All right, that's fine. Now, I'm going to go on a 1 minute break here, guys. I apologize. I just need to I'm going to grab a real quick drink. I'm not even going to just unplug the mic or put the sign up, but I'll be right back. Just hold on. I am back. See, I told you it wouldn't be long. I made some Vim Toe. Those of you in the UK will know what that is. But for the rest of you, it's kind of like currant juice, concentrate. I like it. Some people don't, but I actually really enjoy it. Wash it up, you dog man. Oh, he didn't wash it yet.
Did you say corn juice?
No, currant, like currant juice, currant berries.
Oh, okay. All right.
Corn juice. Hey, Pedro, wait, come here. Pedro, can you wash this? I want to take it to the shop. Mr. Montgomery, thank you for hosting me. Yes, I'm actually. Yeah, I would recommend Farmer's Dynasty. Like I said, keep watching the videos. Go back and watch some of my older videos. It is blackcurrant. Yes, thank you. It is pretty not expensive. It's pretty grindy. You spend a lot of time plowing and a lot of time running the nail gun. But it is a fun game. Like I said, it is apples and oranges with Farm Sim. It's not the same kind of game. It's more of a game about like having a family and owning a farm, not just running big equipment, and making money. It's one of the things that shows that. Thank you so much, Pedro. One of the things that shows that is there's only like 3 tractors available in the game, and two of them are fake, or one of them's fake. 2 of them are the same model but with different horsepower.
They've got a new one now. It looks like the big fence.
Oh, you're right. No, it looks like it's a versatile, isn't it?
Well, they put a new one in too. It looks like the green Fendt wheel tractor on this game.
Oh, okay. Or the Xeron, you mean?
Maybe.
Is it articulated?
No, it is.
I thought it looked like the class Xeron.
Like the Fendt. They've got one that looks like the Fendt 1000.
Oh, okay, okay. So, it's like that. Okay, so, cool. Okay, so they are adding equipment as they go.
And I've almost got enough money for the harvester. I can't wait.
Oh, for the bigger harvester?
Yeah.
Now, they said it makes less straw.
I don't know. But I've got like 8 fields, so I don't care.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I was going to say, they said that it makes you get more crop, but you get less straw using the bigger harvester. Anyway, it's a very in-depth game, Dragon Mom, and it's. I don't know if it's on the. I know it's on the Xbox. I also be careful though. Wait to get it because I've heard that a lot of people are having problems with the Xbox version. Like, I get comments almost daily of people saying, "When are they going to fix the Xbox version? My trailer's stuck in the ground, or my screen turns black and I can't." So just be careful on the console. Make sure that it's working before you buy it. But I mean, I do recommend it. I mean, I think that. Oh, thank you by the way for subscribing. I appreciate that. Do not be scared to talk, you dog man. Especially if you have questions or whatever about what we're doing. But anyway, I do recommend the game. I think it is a good game. Most of the people that I know that have it enjoy it. Like you like it, don't you, Pedro?
Oh, I love it. I would just say, well, like the whole like trailer stuck in the ground thing, that happens on PC too. Just save every time you finish something is what I do.
Oh, okay.
Like,
that's smart.
Every time I cultivate a field, I save.
Okay, so if something like that happens, you don't have too far to
Yeah.
go to catch up. Okay.
Because there was one, I had to restart like 4 times. One time my jack bear got stuck in the ground. One time I wasn't paying attention, it ran out of fuel and I could not tow it.
Can't you reset it though?
You call the tow truck to reset it, and it wouldn't let me do it. It said tow truck not available.
Oh.
And I had to restart one other time. I think that was because an update deleted my save.
Oh, that happens too sometimes, yeah. Like a big update, yeah. So you might run into that. Shoot, I can't sell things either. Oh. This is the problem with the with this mod.
Hello.
Is this you, dog man?
It is.
How you doing, you dog man? Welcome aboard.
Good, how are you?
Good, but I can't sell anything. Dang it. Let's see if that fixes
Which mod is it?
it's these factories.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to make. Let's see. Pedro, I'm gonna be, well, hang on. Since you were on first night, I'm gonna make you a farm. I gotta log in as admin first. Let's see. I don't remember my password. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Pedro, I'm gonna promote you to farm manager, and I need you to come over here, and I need you to sell this windrower because I can't. It won't let me do it.
Okay.
So I'm just hang out here until you get it here.
Hey Arthur, the two larger tippers that we have for the semis, they're too big.
Too big
We were
for.
To get into the beet, wherever you sell beets.
Oh, I don't. But we don't want to sell the beets. I don't think. As of yet, because we're going to be using them for the pigs.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be an issue. But like, let me know if if we're going to do it, then we can always use. We do have that red trailer too that has the turning wheels. It's that European trailer. That's designed
Yeah, that's
for
the one that we were using.
Okay, yeah. So we have that. We can use that to sell them. But I don't. At this point, I don't want to sell them. I want to give them to the pigs. Is there an issue with them still though, or no?
I don't think so. It was
Okay, because we can also, if we need to move like small amounts of them, we have that green wagon that's by the cows.
It won't let me sell either. You're gonna have to do it through the menu.
Shine every biscuit. All right, hold on. Won't that like kill the price though? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you won't get as much money, but I don't know how else to do it.
Christmas schedule.
Like in
Bah,
there,
humbug.
I hit left stick to go into the menu, and it just brought up the factories menu.
Oh, great. Okay, well, it is what it is. Thank you, mods, for ruining my sale. Okay, so Kaleem said he moved most of the beats last Friday, and he'll be on soon. So no stream schedule for Christmas. I don't know if I did anything. It probably would be Christmas evening, maybe. We have a lot going on. I know we have a church thing with her mom on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna get a window over here. And then Christmas Day, of course, with the kids. So we'll see.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yeah, I kind of feel like people are going to be busy. Anyway, nose. So we'll see. If I was at home, it'd be one thing, but because we're here and there's a lot going on, I think and besides, it's my only time that I'll probably ever in my life be in England for Christmas. And they make a pretty dang. I mean, we make a big deal about it too in America, but I mean, they go like crazy with like the lights and stuff. And here's something. You learn something new every day, right? Yeah, you haven't eaten enough Christmas dinner. That's right, you should be. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Stash. I didn't know that, and this is a real thing, and probably most of you already knew this, but I didn't because I'm naive. I never knew that they actually could domesticate reindeer and use them to pull sleighs. I always thought that was just like a made-up Santa Claus thing. But they actually have parades here where they have deer pulling sleigh and wagons and stuff. Did you guys know that? Or am I the only person that didn't think that was real?
Don't they milk them at certain places?
I think so.
Also,
Yeah.
like cows?
Yeah, they might. That's okay, Feared. It happens. It's like how I got sick of World of Tanks. It does happen. I don't know that I'll ever get sick of Farm Sim because it's relaxing. But I definitely have moments where I want to play something else. I mean, it's like these last couple weeks I haven't played a whole lot of Farm Sim, except for what I've done for recording and for you guys. But I mostly, like on my own, I've been playing other games. So
What do I need to do?
well, let's see. I'm coming back with the Windrower. If you want to grab one of the semi-trucks and grab a lowboy, grab the lowboy, and go
Okay.
around to each of the production facilities and pick up whatever they've got available and then sell it, you could do that. Like each of those places has a forklift that you can use to load
Okay.
load it on. Just grab each thing and sell it. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna just double check it.
Where do you sell them?
You'll have to look on for each thing. You'll have to look on the thingy.
Right.
Usually, it's down on the bottom like right hand corner of the map where Hollister and Lone Oak Company are.
Okay.
But let's see what's going on over here. Got that. We got that. Yeah, I fall asleep sometimes playing Farm Sim. I'll wake up and my tractor will be like in a tree. That does happen. Let's see. All the reindeer males have lost their antlers in winter. Only female deer still have antlers. Interesting. Your uncle farms deer. That's interesting. Like once again, it's just it's one of those things that I had no idea that you could actually domesticate a deer or a reindeer.
Where is the lowrider?
Okay, the lowboy is over by the cows,
Okay.
and it's parked kind of next to one of those red barns. Oh, you found it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Why, Kaleem, remind me why do we plant all this corn? I can't remember. Is it for the pigs? And for silage, or why? I don't remember. Oh,
Sorry.
hello. Hello. You've reached you dog man.
It's easy to come on here to say it. It's 41 was for silage, and I think 42 probably partial, because I don't know how much the pig used.
Okay, all right.
Just finishing quest on WoW and League.
Yeah, I never look up specs either. But I have a faster computer, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, now I'm getting to the point where I have to start worrying about it because now the new games are coming out, and I'm at the 5-year-old point, the 4-year-old point. So I'm getting to the place where my computer will probably not be powerful enough to play some of the new games coming out. Like I'll have to try Red Dead when I get home, but.
They're still lined up almost nice and tidy as so it did last.
Oh yeah.
Since we parked, you see the crone all the way in the.
Oh no, it was nice when I first got on here. It was really nice and tidy in here.
Yeah,
You guys did a great job cleaning up.
as we parked all the semis fits in the other side of the. Yeah, we.
I've got an excellent cleanup crew.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I still need
It
to
was
play.
my mom. Oops, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I said that I was homesick today,
Yes.
but in Wilmington we have this whole flotilla thing, ish. It doesn't really work out most of the time, But there's a group of 3 of us that have small little Cessnas, and we're trying to put them in the air during it
Oh, okay,
with
that's
lights
cool.
on them.
Yeah.
So I snuck out of the house to go put lights on mine. And she found out. So she was just reminding me that I'm screwed whenever she gets home.
Oh, I remember those phone calls. Hi, Mom. No, I did. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you when I get home. Oh, you dog man.
So yeah, I have until about 9.
Okay. Oh boy.
How do I connect this trailer? It's in this really awkward position.
The low boy. You're still you're having a hard time getting onto it? Hang on a second.
Yep.
I'll come look. I went the wrong way. Hold on. Oh, the pigs are making a mess.
Yeah. There's still some bees left in the other barn. Oh,
Yeah.
Never mind, I just got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
you should be able to grab it.
Upgrading video cards can be fun. It can also be a pain in the butt. It killed my last computer. I killed the motherboard. Worked for a couple of days and then died. And I knew it was going to happen too because when I couldn't get the old card out, it just the pin wouldn't there's a latch with those AGP or not AGP. Oh my god, PCIX cards have like this latch on them, and I couldn't get the latch to come loose. And it finally came loose, but it made like a snapping noise when it pulled out. And I'm like, that's not good. And so, but then I put the new card in and it worked. But then after a while, it started not to work. The board started glitching, and it got to the point where it's not working anymore. Oh well. Oh, that's cool. Hey, he's trying, and 70 subs isn't bad for somebody that's just starting out. You know, it takes a while to even get there. So.
Yeah, that truck fits nicely in that garage.
Ooh, that's bad news there, Big Nasty. Hopefully that's not what happened, but I mean it can happen, but whoa, that's awful. That's really bad for everybody that does drones. Probably some idiot that had to know what they were doing. Yeah, the 1660 and 1660 Ti are great cards, Johnny. You are right. It's a great budget price card. Budget price, that $250. In fact, that's the card that I bought when my computer died. I still have one just sitting around. My son Ryan's probably going to end up using it, but is it okay if I put this water tanker in with the cows, guys? Do you guys mind if I'd rather have it over here with in the cow pen.
What I did on mine was I left a water trailer right by the water trough, and then I placed a water fill station right beside it, so I never have to move the trailer.
Lazy.
Well, it's such a pain in the butt getting it in there.
Where are the small factories? I'm lost.
Okay, they are the fields 47 and 10, and then there's one built right next door to Lone Oak Cove. There's a wheat facility that turns wheat into flour.
Okay.
So, yeah. So up top there, 47 and 10. You'll see them, and then the last one's the wheat facility. Sorry, hang on. Let me get this tractor out of your way. All right, there you go. Yeah, that's what I wish I would have done, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, Dragon Mom, that's horrible. I hope to God it wasn't a drone operator, but
What happened?
okay, it only took damage and landed. Sounds like a Military helicopter crashed, and then a news helicopter went to take footage of it, and maybe possibly got hit by a drone. And the news heli did land damaged. It did land. So it didn't go down, but it still sustained damage from a drone, that's bad. As any kind of drone or RC operator, anytime I hear an airplane, even if I don't see it, as soon as I hear the motor of an airplane coming close, I immediately either land the airplane that I'm flying, or if it's the drone, I put it right down above the trees, like a couple feet above the trees, so that there's... I'll put it this way. If the airplane is that low that it's where I've put my drone, it's already in trouble. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I'll either try to get it down onto the ground, but if I can't get it down fast enough, I'll put it just right above the trees where an airplane would not be. Though we do get, in Medina, once again, we have, there's a railway crew that goes through twice a year to check. Actually, I think they check the electric lines via helicopter. They're looking to see if there's trees growing over the lines. And they fly really low, so you have to watch those guys. But it's not often. Wait, who's riding on my tractor? Was that you, Pedro?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, go find something to do. Is there nothing to do? Do we need to?
We need to fast forward.
Okay. Then you, Dogman, have you arrived at the first place yet?
Yes, I have. Just did.
All right, so just hang out there for a couple of minutes. We're going to fast forward times till the crops pop. Wait, do we need to do any fertilizing?
Some of the fields do.
Can we fertilize? Oh, they're not in the first stage anymore. Yeah, we can fertilize what we have to.
Okay, so you, Dogman, go ahead. Pedro, start fertilizing. What map is the best on FS19? Ooh, that is a tough question. Because there's so many different feelings about different maps. I personally love Marwell Manor. I think it's a UK map. It fits the equipment well. There's a lot that you can do with it. It does well with both seasons and without seasons. The only downside is with seasons, it is bugged with the animal pens, so you have to build your own animal pens. The animal pens on the map don't work if you're using seasons. Well, they don't work right. I love County Line. I love Belgique Profound. That's a map that I've tried to cover on my channel. Nobody ever watches it when I do it, so I've stopped using it. But that's my personal farm is on Belgique Profound. It's a great map. I don't know that they have Sosnovka for 19. Kulchi, that is correct. They do that. They don't just do that in Australia. They do that, I think, in the USA, too. But I have seen people do that before. Yeah,
You don't want it packed in the...
Wait, what'd you say?
You don't want it packed in there?
Yeah, I saw it in the closed doors. How do you even get out of the tractor?
Are we going to keep 51? Nothing's growing on there right now. It's
Yeah,
cultivated.
I'll go do that. That needs to be cotton. Shoot, so that missed a stage?
Probably.
Fudgesicles. Oh, well, what can you do?
Yeah, I was undoing midweek just to check, just to see. I can't remember why. So it wasn't.
Can it be seated at this point, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Let's
You
do it.
just don't have the. It's just a state.
You can seed it anytime. We're not playing seasons.
Yeah, that's true. What are you working on, Weinbach?
Nothing right now.
Do you want to help me?
Look around.
You want to help me?
Going on.
You want to help me seed 51?
Okay. Can do.
All right, let's fill this up first.
It won't take you long.
Nah, not with these two. I did not. Are you? It's not getting censored, Big Nasty. They're coming through. I don't know why you're thinking you're getting censored, but you're actually not. It's coming through. Yeah, Marwell should be on PS4. County Line won't be. Lone Oak is a great map. That's what we're playing on right now. Good American map if you want to do that. I think Belgique Profound is on the console. I could be wrong about that. Really, that's weird, Big Nasty. No, it's not. They're not. It's not getting censored on this end. So I'm not sure why it's showing stars on your end, but it's coming out fine here. Oh. At least on mine it is. But then again, I'm the admin, but I'm not. It shows me when it gets censored. I mean, it'll say censored. I suck at this. These are really hard to fill, aren't they? Is there a trick or something?
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
I'm going to get off tonight because I'm going to spend the rest of my night talking with my girl because I'm probably grounded for the next week or so. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, man. No problem.
But I just picked up everything at the brewery.
Okay.
Then the rest of it still needs to be collected.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, man, good luck.
Thanks.
We'll be rooting
All right,
for
bye.
you. Bye. All right, I'm going to try this. Hang on. Maybe I should use a smaller tractor. Got it. Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. We're all rooting for you, you dog man. Stay strong. That's right, Big Nasty. Okay, so she's all yours. Well, for that part. Are you going to try to do the seed? Okay. Good luck. Sugar beets, anyone? No, thank you. There we go. Yeah, I've cleaned the house, Mom. I'm going to run this down Weinbach to the, we might as well, when we're done doing that, bring them down to the field so that we have it down there. Yeah, I can't wait to try out Shamrock Valley. Obviously, I was doing that series on 17 that I've once again abandoned. I'm terrible at abandoning these. My wife is forever yelling at me. She's like, you cannot just end series like that. You've got to keep going. I'm like, I know, I'm trying. So I think series that are going to continue, Class Farm, definitely the County Line Farm. Probably I'll continue Shamrock Valley on 17. I don't know that I'm going to do a 19 version of it. It's hard. The temptation is to do these, like maps that come out because, and then drop some older maps because you always get a new, like fresh round of views when you start a new map. So like, if I put out a Class Farm video, I can expect to get about 1,000 views on it, max, maybe 800. But that first video, I got like 4,000 views, right? So if I just dump that series and move to Shamrock, I'll start over again with 4,000 or 5,000 views, and then it slowly decreases as the series goes on. And so it's hard not to just leave maps and go to new maps because people will watch, a new map more readily than they'll watch continuing series. So I'm still trying to figure out how to kind of keep that from happening, but it happens to all of the YouTubers. Like, we watch this stuff and we're looking at Daggerwind and we're looking at, Gray Still Plays and we're looking at, Squirrel and some of these other guys that do Farm Sim and seeing, what their playlists look like. And of course they're much larger viewership than we are, but they still have the same swings that we have, and they still have the same issues that we have. When a new map comes out, everybody wants to see the new map, so they will oftentimes put out new series. But it's hard. Yeah, I mean, Shamrock. That's a good point. It is all hilly. You need some pretty heavy tractor power to get up and down those hills. The little tractors they start you with are pretty rough. Not so good for what you do. Are you filling up, Weinbach?
Yeah, I'm filling up. It's taking forever.
Now, to fill the seed things, do you go over the back of the seeder, or do you go over the same place where you put the fertilizer in?
No, I think it's the yellow parts in the back of the seeder.
Okay. That makes life a little bit easier. That's right, Big Nasty. Well, I know, but like I said, I don't necessarily. It's more about trying to figure out, like, I see it happen on my channel, and I go, does this happen to everybody? Like, I look at it and go, is it me, or is this how just how the logistics work? And it seems like that's how it works for everybody. So, oh, he 84, hello. Oi. Well, yeah, and you could do that too, Culture. Like you said, you could always run, a couple series on one map and then a couple series on the next map. And I don't love doing that, but hey, Kalima's joining. Doing good, oh, he 84. How you doing?
Somehow I think Parent Stokes gone to bed.
Is that Mr. Is that Mr. Kalim? Hi, Kalim.
Right. Finally joining.
Now you're in are you Danish?
Yeah.
So you're from Denmark, and so you're pretty much across the channel from us.
And there's the North Sea between, basically.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're probably looking straight at you from when I go to the beach.
Yeah, you probably won't see me because
It's a lot of sea.
right now I'm actually on the east coast
Oh, okay, all right.
of Jutland.
Maybe Big Nasty. I'll tell you what, if this thing with Star Citizen doesn't pan out, maybe I'll look at doing some more Elite Dangerous too. I haven't played that game in forever. I'd have to start over again, but one thing I liked about Elite was just the sterile cold of space. Like it really does a good job capturing that, like, that cold, I'm in outer space flying a ship feeling. It doesn't have the cool, I get to walk around the inside of my spaceship. It's full now. That you do from Star Citizen, but I think the game is a lot more flushed out and runs a lot. It's so smooth when it runs. And so I haven't played since before they put buggies in and stuff like that, so I'm curious to see how all of that pans out. All right, Kalim, if you want to
Go and sort the pigs out.
Sort the pigs, that'll work. Yeah, I like New Woodshire. That's a good New Woodshire's a good map for John Deere. That would be fun, Big Nasty. Yeah, let me see. Once again, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver like I do all the time. Because like right now, I was supposed to be doing this thing full time. I still haven't finished all my work for the year. I've got like 4 or 5 more houses to edit and a bunch of videos to edit, and I'm still getting stuff done. And I was hoping to be done like way a long time ago, but it's just
Is
how it
that houses that's for sale or something?
They're houses that a builder built, and he's using the photos for portfolio. So there's no rush on them. He's not in a big hurry, but I still need to get them done.
So it's
Oh,
basically
bit
a
nasty,
thing
you'll be fine.
so people can see what he's done and not see his work.
Okay, so Ohi says if he's from Denmark, you've got to ask him Erdet Kartoffel og Puls til Kvelds.
I cannot see the chat.
And you can't translate what I just said. Because it doesn't sound anything like how you'd really say it. It's your Massey Ferguson farm. Well, there you go. That works too. I haven't played around with Massey. I think they keep using the same like models, which they haven't changed in forever. And
Well, the last word, that's Swedish. That is not nowhere near Danish.
that's not dangerous.
We don't say that. Kväll. That's Swedish or Norwegian.
Oh, okay. All right. You said to be from the U.S. He said being from the U.S. It's pretty as impressive as it gets. Well, thank you. Oh, he's from Norway. He said, my bad, he's from Norway. Oh, don't laugh. So anyway, I will say those new Black Sheep modding, they've come out with the Massey Fergusons finally that they had in 17, and they look really good. I haven't even had time to download them yet. I probably will this week. And those would be some good tractors for Shamrock Valley. That would be a good map right there for the Nova. We haven't seen that. I haven't used the Nova in forever. The Roslamash. He said, greetings from America.
Yeah, we may need the skid steer to weed out and to take the manure out of the pig farm.
Okay.
The Manitou will not fit in there.
Oh, I didn't know that there were ones
basically-
released today, Culchi. I'm sorry. I was talking about the 3000 series that they released a couple days ago. I didn't realize they were releasing more today. That's cool.
Because if I try and fit this one in there, I think that's another pretty sight. Let's put that. It's basically gets stuck.
Hey, we'll see you, Iraq. He said he's mad at his manager. He's giving the silent treatment right now. Unless it's about work. Oh, what happened? I guess you probably can't tell us online, but the trike John Deere tractor. Hey, we'll see you later, Big Nasty. Have a good night. My first subscriber. Bye, Iraq. He jumped in, got mad with his boss, and then left.
I got a German Shepherd lying next to me. Normally I don't.
Oh, a pre-Ferguson, or a pre-Massey pack. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got a lurcher lying under my feet right now. A lurcher is a New Bedlington Terrier Greyhound mix. So they're like a fuzzy greyhound, basically. Oh, 30 horsepower and very small. Yeah, I mean, those would work for that farm, except for there's really not a whole lot of equipment out there that would go that low. Oh, what happened, Weidenbach? He's shown up at the field and then gone to sleep.
No, I'm not asleep. I just had to get something to drink.
That has to happen sometimes. I remember, I forget, I think it was OU Catch. One of our viewers like came on with Moni and I, like when Moni and I were first sort of dating and we were playing on the Xbox together, and I can't remember who it was, but he got totally blitzed like during the stream. So by the end of the stream, he was like, you know, like I just noticed like he was leaving things out, like when he was doing his like plowing and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, are you okay over there? Are you falling asleep or something? He's like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, have you been drinking? He's like, yes.
Be right back.
A lot. Drunk farming.
It does make FS19 that much more exciting.
It does. I've never been drunk, so I've never played this game drunk. I couldn't tell you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he said he had one of those Masseys on a farm where he grew up. That's cool. Oh, that's funny, Montgomery. So it was the guys that did the John Deere forestry equipment.
I'd love to see somebody make the combine we had on our family farm back in the day.
What was it?
Ferguson 410.
The Massey Ferguson 410. I'll have to look that up.
4-row corn header.
Oh,
10-foot bean header. Oh, man.
like weeks later, you were done. 4-row corn. Man, that is heavy. That's probably safe there, Dragon Mom. Probably a good thing. Man. Yeah, I never had any interest in it. Alcohol does nothing for me. Now I'm going to cut left here on this pass and give us a little bit more width here because this is pretty narrow with this fence.
Yeah, this is not a good thing with this fence up here.
Right, exactly. You had your friend sleeping on the mic. That's happened to me a couple times on stream while I'm here because the time difference is so weird. When we were doing the truck stim stream last week, and I had some of you guys pop on, that was a good thing because I was asleep at the wheel there. If you guys remember, I went off the road a couple times. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I've done that in a Euro truck a few times.
Yep. I rarely crash.
That's where I find out it wasn't single player. I was like, okay, maybe I should just lock here. Because this ain't gonna be pretty.
What did you, for those of you that watched my ETS video today on YouTube, what did you guys think of that Camas?
I haven't watched it yet.
I pulled it's like pulled straight out of spin tires. I even painted it the spin tires orange color. I love those spin
had
tires.
to take, had to take the dog out.
Arf, arf.
Basically, my parents has an area where she can go out, but the door is usually closed, so she can't just go out there.
So, you get a doggy door.
It's just a door.
Then the
So
raccoons can get in your house.
It's basically a raised door. We have a handle you just pull down, so it raises the door.
Oh,
Just
okay.
open it, let her out, then wait for her to get done, and then she comes in again. You're only missing 32 and 28 to fertilize that. When it's 49.
Coming around the horn. Whoops.
Did that light bulb just go poop?
I might have missed a spot or two. Sorry, Wide Mock. I'll hit it on the way back. I might have left a little teeny gap. I shut my eyes just for a second. Swear to God.
I got my PC setting at my parents' dining table. So there's a light above it. The screen just went turned off.
See, we've been talking about drinks, and now people are disappearing to get drinks.
I don't think I have anything I can fit in there. The only thing that I need the only thing I can fit in is the skid steer. Not even gonna try and fit the front load. Crap.
Wait, what happened?
It's the pig farm. There's not much I can do with that one until I get a skid steer in.
And it allows you to. Oh, never mind.
Else I can't get in to get the menu out. It'll pile up in.
Wait, what do you need for that to happen?
I need a skid steer for the pig farm.
So you want like a JCB?
Yeah, just one of them with a shovel on.
Okay.
That should be able to grab the poop, the pig poop. Because I don't think it automatically do it. Actually, it does. I think. Might have to. Just wait. Don't buy anything.
Oh, it's too late now.
Oh well. we can always use it over here
Yeah.
at the pig farm.
Yep. Go get it. Go fetch it.
You have a shovel here as well. That's.
Ta-da! So relaxing.
This may take a while for me to get back.
Oh, were you driving it? Like driving it? You didn't take the low loader?
I don't know where it is.
Yeah. I'm kind of overlapping here. Oops. It's alright, we'll be done lickety split.
Later.
Man, this thing eats through seed like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but I don't think we needed to bring those trailers down here, though. We probably have enough to finish this field pretty easily.
I might need to top off. I've got 249 seed left. Absolutely, Culchi, but I'm just going to give you a heads up warning. I probably need to go to sleep after I'm done planting this field. It's about 12:30 here, and I'm just trying to end the streams a little bit earlier just because I have to get up early tomorrow. We have the kids tomorrow, so I am still overseas, Pat Dog, struggling with my schedule. It's rough, man, because it's like, you know, and it's not that late here, but we've been getting up at about 7 o'clock in the morning, so pushing after midnight. I'm getting really tired. It's not going well. I'm going to pass out here. But I want you guys to obviously keep playing. And if one of you wants to pick the stream up, too, you're welcome to. I'm enjoying it very much, Johnny. It is a lot of fun. Driving's a little bit crazy because everything's backwards and on the wrong side. And that only gets worse when traffic gets bad. Like today was one of those days. We came onto our street, and the people are parked all along the street. So there's really only like 1.5 lanes. There's a bus coming down. There's 2 people coming the other way, 2 people coming my way, and we're trying to get into these parking spots in front of the house. And I'm just like, ugh. Like trying not to crash into anybody. It's really busy. So. Yeah, that famous UK traffic, right? People are nice, and it's not like people are going super fast or anything like that. Like that's not the issue. It's busy, and that's, when you've never driven on the wrong side of the road with a stick shift that's on the wrong side. When things get hectic, it's kind of hard to put everything together to make it run smoothly. So sometimes I find myself misshifting or, hitting the brake a little too hard or what. Just, because you're concentrating on not, staying in the right place, and sometimes that's hard to remember where exactly that is. It's not horrible,
Driving a stick with your left hand has to be difficult.
The hardest part is getting it into the right spot, because the gearing is the same. And so like 1 is up left, 2 is down left.
Yeah, the H pattern is still the same,
but if the feel is wrong,
yeah, that'd have to be weird.
Now, Weinbach, come on down this way because I've got 10 seed left.
Or I guess since it would be European and English, I should say the H pattern.
Yes, the H pattern. They're doing good, Pat Dog. I actually talked to Violet and John and Evelyn today, and Soupy. They're doing well, and they are pretty happy. They miss me, obviously. They want me to come home soon, but they're doing all right. Ryan's taking good care of them. Their mom's taking moderately poor care of them, and so anyway. I do miss them, and I can't wait to see them again. But they are doing well. I talk to them pretty much either every day or every other day. Like I do, keep in touch with them quite a bit. So it's not too horrible, but it is. I do miss them. That's right, OE. Yeah, it's pretty much fun. If you ever get a chance, go to Rome. That's so funny, Colchi. Yeah, I've heard the Italians are pretty crazy drivers. I'd be afraid to drive there. My son and his friends rented a car when he was over here, and they drove through parts of Italy, and he said it was insane. He's like, it was really, really nerve-wracking. So, nope, this is my first time this year. I came over to the UK. Moni came over to visit me first in the winter of last year, and then I came over in spring twice. Then she spent the summer at mine, and now I'm over here again. I think as long as everything goes to plan with the with our CR1 application. Oh, I need somebody to watch for me. Widen. When you come back, if you could clean my cedar off and put it away, I'll come and bring those hoppers back. So I think this will actually probably, sadly, but, in the long run it's good. But this will be my last trip here because our CR1 is in the fastest processing facility that you can get, which we lucked out. It ended up going to Potomac in Virginia, like near the Potomac. It's that processing center, and they usually only take about 5 or 6 months to process. So we're already being processed. We've already reached stage 1, which means they've received the paperwork and they are in process and reading our documentation and going over it. And so then, stage 2 will start, and then stage 3 starts, and Moni has to get medical exam. I think stage 2 is the interviews and stuff like that. So we have our interviews coming up, and then she'll be coming over here, over to the U.S. And that's that. So the CR1 is the visa that we applied for. So we are that's just it basically gives her a green card as soon as she comes over, because we're already married. So it doesn't we're not asking the government to get married. We're saying, hey, look, we're married. Give her citizenship so that she can come over. Can I take this one hopper back, Weidenbach? Are you finished with it?
Yeah, I'm finished with it.
Okay. That's hilarious. Oh, he. Okay, so one question: is everything the same for the FS19? A couple things are different. Just like any of the thank you, Ohi. Okay, so first of all, you have a slot system. You can only buy a limited amount of equipment. It's still, a pretty broad amount of equipment that you can buy, but there are people that I've talked to that are they get very frustrated with the slot system because once again, you can only buy a certain amount of equipment. So you couldn't do a farm like this. We'd already be way over slots. You can have like 1 or 2 big tractors, a big harvester, and it does limit you that way. And that is mostly for memory, so that you can see here the slowdown that we're getting. Yes, it's 1,300 slots, but don't forget that like a single big tractor can take up 200 slots. So, or 80 slots or whatever. So that you have to do that.
I think he loaded up the low bar.
Yeah, he did.
There's still one. There's half a pallet standing. Well, it's only about not many cases on it. Just leave it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then I think that so you got to watch the slot system. Yeah, modded maps also count for slots. Another thing that you got to watch for, and once again, multiplayer is a lot thinner. So you can do up to 4 players, I think, multiplayer, or maybe 6. I would recommend not going over 2, maybe 3. When we were playing with OU Catch and what was the other guy's name? Well, Long Hauler, Jeff was on there. And then Moni and we were playing multiplayer on the Xbox. It got, every time a person would log in, it would get choppier and choppier. So, at 2 people, it's kind of choppy. At 3 people, it's very choppy. At 4 people, it's almost unplayable. So, what's up, Ika?
Just gonna drive this load down to Hollister.
Yeah, I think it's actually 6 player on the Xbox, not 8. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's six players. But it is not. So those are the limitations. The game definitely looks better on the PC than it does on Xbox. It's much sharper, cleaner, more special effects, stuff like that. But it's serviceable on the Xbox. I just found that the frame rates were bad on the Xbox, and it was a little washed out looking. It doesn't have the quality look. When I get back on the PC, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how good this looks. We're talking about 19 on Xbox versus 19 on PC. There you go, big tall man. Sweet. Yeah, I've also heard that too. The PS4 has more horsepower, and so I've heard that the PS4 actually runs it better than the Xbox does. So just some things to think about. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't get it. Doesn't mean that it's not. I mean, I have a copy that I play, and it's all right. It's serviceable. I got it because Moni at the time didn't have a computer, and we couldn't play multiplayer together. And so I ended up picking up a used Xbox and getting a copy of Farm Sim. But I don't ever use it now. If I'm going to play on, if I have a choice, I'm going to play it on PC. Yeah, I will say this: 17 runs a lot better than 19. Like if you're thinking about getting a console version, Pat Dog, for the Xbox, go for 17. 17 runs a lot smoother on than 19 does on the Xbox. The frame rates are higher, and it just seems to suit the console better. So, yes, they do. They have asset limits. That's what we were talking about. The slots. The slot system means that you can only have a certain amount of equipment on the farm. The PC doesn't do that. Of course, then again with the PC, though, you run into issues like we have here where whenever you get near the farm, there's quite a bit of frame rate-iness. Frame rate-iness? Oof. I don't know what's up tonight, man, but I'm having some hormone issues. I'm having a hot flash. Seriously. I'm all sweaty. Like out of nowhere, I'm just like flush. I think it's because I still have that cold. I had a fever last night and everything, so. All right, folks. Well, Ika, you pulled an IROC. I know this happens every time I get on here. It's like the later we get, the more people join. Unfortunately, I do need to go to bed soon, and I'm getting really sleepy. So I'm going to call it a night. I am so happy you guys got to join here. For those of you that just came in, I am sorry that the stream is ending, but we'll be back on. I'm going to try this weekend. Once again, no promises, but maybe tomorrow night or Sunday night to get a little bit of the ETS2 going through Romania, Bulgaria, and Turkey from the Baltic Sea expansion onto Twitch, because I haven't been able to do that yet. I do have a video up on YouTube, the first in the series up there. But anyway, I'm going to get going, guys, because like I said, I am tired here and I'm kind of fading. So have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and I will see you guys again. Once again, I love having you guys as part of the channel, and I'm just I'm so happy to have you guys in my life. Have a great night, and we will see you sometime this weekend, hopefully. But if not, it'll be Monday night. Bye.